Typically in NWA, if you want to play some ice hockey, you got to travel pretty far, whether that's to Springfield, St. Louis, Kansas City. So this 14U team used to playing all their games on the road. Finally getting a pair of home games here. Glad to be able to be here to broadcast them for you.
It's hard to get teams to come down here to play. And, I mean, you know why. It's not a full sheet of ice. We talk about it a lot here. We talk about it on the Arkansas broadcast as well. So we are the University of Arkansas broadcasters, the Razorbacks hockey team. A special thanks to Coach Keller Sims and the Razorbacks hockey organization for allowing us to use the YouTube channel today to showcase some of the talent in Northwest Arkansas, really grow the game in the area. I know that it's important to them, and it's important to us as well, to make sure that we're giving some love to some of the kids. So a little showcase here this morning to show off a couple of good youth teams in the region. Razorback hockey's been going since 2007, I believe, 2007 or 2008. It was established a long time ago. It feels like at this point they celebrated their 15th year of hockey a couple years back. And really that really sparked this NWA Ice Hogs program in the area. Once there was a college team and once people could come out and support hockey, they wanted their kids to play, and the program's just grown from there. And like I said, I don't think 10, 15 years ago you would have even seen a full slate of kids over on the NWA bench. Well, center ice face-off, 15 minutes on the clock. We get set to go here in game number 2. Northwest Arkansas won game 1 by a score of 4-1. Lindstrom to take the center ice face-off against Elfenbein. Elfenbein wins it back. Becker up the near side, and we are underway. Keener on the puck. Peyton Keener to the far side. They're going to break out of the zone. Keener has a man up the far side boards. That's Langston. Langston looking to dump it into the zone. It's stolen away nicely there by Klaus. Klaus trying to dig it out of the traffic, and on it now is Bruyette. Bruyette on the puck. Stick handling through the traffic. Bruyette to the near side. Has Klaus on the drop if he wants him. Bruyette around the net. Centering pass. Langston never saw it behind the net. Didn't find a target out in the slot, though, and Northwest Arkansas gets away with one there. The Rockets turn the puck over and neutralize. Wong, who had 2 goals in the first game, is on the puck. Wong to the back post shot. Langston, nice save there. Sent back behind the net. Paxton Keener lost it. Becker on the puck now. We'll see how the legs hold up for the Rockets. They're young guys, so they should be able to keep up in this game. And there they go, blowing by into the zone. Quick shot, scored right over the shoulder of Langston. And just like that, the Rockets have their first lead of the weekend.
Yeah, they flipped the ice on him pretty quick. It started with Dredge making the save down at the other end and just coming up the right side boards, just picking that corner over the shoulder of Langston. An excellent shot, and as you mentioned, the first lead of the day for the Rockets.
That was Aiden Bouillette, and another shot here on Langston. He does shut the door this time. So St. Louis off to a hot start. A couple of shots and a goal to get this thing started. O'Keefe, a through pass, is shut down nicely, and back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Down the ice, no icing. Out of the net to play it is Dredge. He'll send it to the far side. Looking to work it out of the zone. Here comes Wolkoff, back the other way. Wolkoff turned over in the neutral zone. Nordwald can't hold on to the puck, but it does find its way back to his stick. There's an offside here. Just ahead of the play was Riley Leonard.
Yeah, I went to make a move right at the blue line. Usually ill-advised, especially if you guys are trying to move together and in sync. Kind of throws off the timing just a little bit, and they'll get called for the offside on that one.
Face-off going to be outside of the Rockets' zone. Wolkoff to take it against Nordwald. Nordwald to the near side and into the zone. Dumped in there by Rumenchik. Behind the net, after it here are the Ice Hogs. To the near side boards in the near side corner. Rumenchik on the puck. Rumenchik behind the net. Rumenchik circles out front, has a man on the back door. Shot, rebound there, couldn't put it on net. Back out front, shot there, saved, rebound there again. And shutting the door is Dredge. Leonard into the zone, on the puck again is Eskoffer. To the near side, and ahead with a head of steam into the zone is Wolkoff. Wolkoff ties his man up into the board. Stick comes up high on the near side. Nordwald has Leonard with him. Nordwald just chops ahead at it. Nordwald skating hard after it into the corner. Going to be the first one to it as he beats Eskoffer. Centering pass shut down by Dredge. Let's go back to that goal. It's a nice move here by Bruyette up the far side boards. He's able to pick a corner. Pops the water bottle.
Yeah, just the release on that shot was so quick. I don't think Langston really even had a chance to react until it was past him.
Face-off will be to the left of Dredge. The Rockets in the navy blue and orange uniform skating from right to left. The Ice Hogs in the Blackhawks-esque triple stripe white uniforms with the black pants. Well, here come the Rockets up the near side, out of the zone. This is Klaus. Klaus out the far side, chopped out of the air there by Keener. Into the zone. Wang. Back pass to the near side, finds Santiago. Bo is on the puck there. Bo Santiago's centering pass is shut down, but stolen away here by Schroeder, whose shot is saved by Dredge. 3 shots by the Ice Hogs in the early going. Surpasses the 2 by the Rockets to this point. Klaus on the puck near side, looking to break into the zone. Klaus, the head of steam. Mills has to check up. Klaus, centering pass, nobody home but Keener. Peyton Keener off the boards to the far side. It's held there at center ice by Levi Morgan, who had an excellent first game, but he turns the puck over here. Behind the net, Schroeder trying to wrap around, and Dredge shuts the door. A great save by Dredge. Let's look at that one.
Yeah, Schroeder with an excellent opportunity here. It's just so hard on the wraparound that to get that puck coming back towards the backboards to get it, but good positioning there by Dredge and able to cover it up. Good chance there for the Hogs, but still a 1-0 lead for the Rockets.
11:23 to go, first period. Face off to the left, Lindstrom to take it here against Wolkoff. It's won back by Lindstrom, but Wolkoff has the puck now through neutral ice. Wolkoff, and that's going to be an offside. Just ahead of the play there was Elfenbein.
Yeah, once again, just a little deke at the blue line, kind of throws that timing off and makes it a little bit harder, but as the kids get a little bit older, they'll learn to drag that foot a little bit or kind of straddle that blue line as their teammate is trying to make that zone entry.
Face-off one ahead here by Wolkoff. Wolkoff stick handling through the traffic, stolen away here by the Ice Hogs. As the back post, Wolkoff can't control the puck. He's pressured there, and a big hit laid on there by Rumanchik. Rumanchik trying to work it out of the zone. Rumanchik does send it down the ice. This one's going to check up, no icing here, and Morgan's going to be the first to the puck. Morgan, as I said earlier, had an excellent first game on the defensive side, and this one's stolen away. Wong, low shot, saved there, and a nice job by Dredge to cover up.
Yeah, I saw that one almost snuck underneath the pad, but he's able to get down on the ice just quick enough and pinch that puck between his pad and the ice. And luckily, too, Arkansas had a couple of players there ready for a rebound, but a good job not giving one up by Dredge.
Dredge does make his body rather big in goal there. He's good at providing little targets for the Ice Hogs to aim at. Dredge, an excellent first game as well. The Rockets looking to break out of the zone. On the puck here to the near side. Ice Hogs, bank pass off the boards. Lindstrom lost control of the puck. O'Keefe can't power his way by, and this one is in retreat. Back behind the net to pick this one up the far side boards. That's Eskoffer, finds his man. Wolkoff runs into a guy there. As Kornick. Wolkoff takes a shot up high. He's going to go off the ice. Hopefully he's okay. Back the other way. Here come the Rockets into the zone. O'Keefe finds Elfenbein. Elfenbein chip pass across, and O'Keefe couldn't find it. Far side now. Keener. Paxton Paxton Keener lost the puck, back pass towards the net. O'Keefe gets shouldered off of it there by Lindstrom, and back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Off a skate, back into the zone. That's going to be an offside. With 9:51 to play in the first.
Both teams will get some fresh legs out there, but not sure how fresh the Rockets are. Mentioned it a few times. Pretty short bench for the away team today.
Face-off one ahead here by the Rockets. They'll just dump one down towards goal. Langston watches it pass, and this one's going to be picked up here by Keener. Out the far side, into the zone, Nordwald with a head of steam. One of the faster skaters on the ice. He's going to get control of the puck. Centering pass out front. Puck still loose. Shot off the mask, and another shot goes wide. A couple opportunities for the Ice Hogs there. At the point now, Peyton Keener to the back post. Little backhand try saved by Dredge.
Man, ever since that first period of that first game at 8 o'clock this morning, Evan Dredge has looked like one of the best players on the ice. The goaltender for the Rockets, making it hard for the Ice Hogs here in Game 2.
Face off to the right of Dredge. Nordwald to take it. This one's going to be won back by the Ice Hogs, and Cooper Clark couldn't hold it in the zone. Keener to the near side. Leonard going to break in. Riley Leonard, the turning move. Centering pass to Nordwald. Leonard on the near side boards. Nordwald with Leonard to the point. Keener had a tough time handling that one, and it's turned over, and the Rockets are ahead. Into the zone. Bruyette, the goal scorer in this game, fires another tough angled shot and scores. Bruyette, 2 for 2 shooting. And just like that, it's a 2-0 lead for the Rockets.
Yeah, this is another tough shot on Langston, one that you think he was making in that first game, but he's given up 2 hard ones here, and Ice Hogs find themselves in a hole again. A good shot.
Identical to the first goal, just about. Picked a corner the first time, this time just under the glove. But same side, short side shots by Bruyette, just picking his spots. Well, digging it out from behind the goal is Becker. Ice Hogs were able to put 3 on Dredge in the first game, but haven't done so in 2 periods now, 2.5 periods. O'Keefe. Becker on the puck. First period of action, stolen away into the zone. Santiago just out of his reach, just throws it towards net, and Dredge makes the easy save. Well, volume for the Ice Hogs, but maybe not the quality chances they're looking for.
Yeah, tough break there. Had a nice chance heading towards the net unopposed, but just left the puck behind and unable to get a good quality scoring opportunity out of it.
Good opportunity there for Bo Santiago. On the puck, near side, and this one's turned over back the other way into the zone. Here comes O'Keefe. O'Keefe with a head of steam, lost control of the puck. Nice job on the back check by Santiago. Wolkoff tries to power past his man. It's picked up there by Schroeder and sent to the far side. Ewan Schroeder. This one sent out of the zone now, and here comes Santiago, another opportunity. Good job on the back end again by Cole Becker. Becker does a good job of manning the neutral ice. And a big hit laid on by Rumenchik. Another shot there by Becker, wide of the net. On the puck. Out the far side, Kornick finds Wang. Haven't seen Wang much in this game so far. Eric Wang into the zone on the puck. Had a lot of puck control in the first period of the first game. Eric Wang did. He lost a glove here. He's trying to fish it out of the crowd. And this one's turned over. O'Keefe towards the blue line, trying to bat it back into the zone of the Ice Hogs, and they'll have to check up the offside as Wang gathers the paraphernalia off the ice. This one down, no icing. Wang going to be the first one to the puck, trying to shoulder his man off of it. And a good job there, pressuring him to the boards by Levi Morgan. Ice Hogs trying to get it off of Wolkoff's stick and do. Schroeder on the puck now below the goal line, back to the point, missed its mark, and Rumenchik is going to have to retreat. Kornick. Couple of guys getting back here into a dangerous area off the side of the net. Comes to the near side now, and Becker pinches down. He'll dump one deep into the zone. Kornick out the far side. Kornick to the blue line. Morgan stolen off of his stick, and Becker, Johnny on the spot. Sends it back to neutral ice, and here comes Wolkoff across the blue line into the offensive zone to the low circle. Tries to whip a shot towards net, and Kornick knocks him off the puck. Good check there by Kornick to the near side now. On it, Santiago. Ice Hogs haven't gotten a change in a while. Behind the net now is Rumenchik. He's got to contend with Wolkoff and does. Rumenchik Up the far side. Rumenchik trying to get it out of the zone. The stick lift there. Wang not able to get it by his man, and it does finally find its way towards the blue line of the Rockets. Rockets turn it back into the zone. All the way down the ice. They're going to say no icing. First one to the puck's going to be Wang. Wang stick handling below his own goal line. Right-handed stick past the outstretched stick of a Rockets player, and they're going to go for a change. Rumenchik off the ice along with Wang and Kornick. Onto the ice come the Keener brothers, along with Cooper Clark. Down into the zone, Ice Hogs on the puck. Rockets take it off their stick, though, and here comes Klaus out the far side. Almost a turnover in a dangerous area. Klaus on the puck. Far side now, Lindstrom. Back to the point, and Keener's on it now. Keener. Peyton Keener through neutral ice and into the zone. Here comes Wong. Wong. Turning move. Has Clark at the point. Clark just throws one to the back post. Missed the stick of Paxton Keener. Keener. Bank pass to the far side. Morgan going to pick that one up and send it towards the blue line. It hits the skates of the referee, and the Ice Hogs get a break. Little back pass into the zone. Backhand lifted high and over the net. Not quite on goal, but an excellent opportunity off the fortunate break for the Ice Hogs.
Good back and forth action so far. Good defensive play by the Rockets. We're giving the Ice Hogs trouble getting into the zone, but once they did get into the zone, they're now moving that puck towards the net, holding the blue line well. Once again, good back and forth action between these two teams.
Nordwald, face-off one, back on it here is going to be Keener. Keener hard around the blue paint to the far side, trying to center this one off the stick. Back post, couldn't get that one on goal, was Keener. I'm sorry, that was Santiago. Brett Santiago, and down the ice. 2 goals for Bruyette. Bruyette checked hard into the boards. Bruyette on the puck, trying to get the natural hat trick. Couldn't control the puck in the low slot area. On it now, Santiago to the near side. Leonard looking for the puck. Leonard stick handling in the low slot now. He's going to look for a pass up the near side boards. The Rockets looking for the puck as well. Rockets out the far side. This one's going to be tipped ahead by Bruyette. That's where he scored from twice already. Looks for the shot, and this time it's shut down by Langston. Only 4 shots in this game. And on the back post, just picking his spot was Mills, but just wide of his stick. He had to retrieve it out of the corner, and here comes Keener up the near side. Off the skate of Leonard and batted back into the zone by the Rockets. And this one's going to be blown dead for an offside. .408 to go, first period of action. 2-0. The Ice Hogs lead. No, they don't. The Rockets lead. Sorry about that. Used to saying that from the first game. 4-1. The Ice Hogs won the first matchup. It's 2-0. Rockets lead. Chip pass near side. Rockets on the puck. St. Louis out of the zone. They'll send this one down the ice. They're going to say no icing. Rumenchik trying to run down Wolkoff, and a big hit into the corner. Hard crashing move into the corner, and Wolkoff gets knocked off his feet, and there's going to be a delayed penalty. Wolkoff already went off once with an injury. He's okay here, though. A hard collision on the boards over there, and they do take a player to the box. Looks like Rumenchik's going to go.
Yeah, so he'll be in for a minute and a half, and a good opportunity here for the Rockets to try to extend their lead.
Minute and a half power plays here at this level as this one's sent down the ice. We'll get a confirmation on the rule there. Yep, icing all the way around.
It's interesting.
I noticed on offside as well, you don't get the opportunity to check up.
Yep.
Once the puck crosses and you're offside, off your own player's stick, you end up with a face-off outside the zone. So a few stoppage changes in rules as compared to higher levels of hockey, or older levels of hockey, I should say. Schroeder on the puck. Looking to break it out of the zone. Rockets hold it in. They'll fire one towards net. Nice save there by Langston. And nice job by Keener just to send it down the ice. Now the Rockets with some opportunities are going to blow it dead for an icing. A lot of stoppages in the first period here. And a lot fewer stoppages, a lot better flow of the game that first game. Hoping they can get some action going here shortly. Wolkoff to take the face-off here against Schroeder. Ewan Schroeder and Alistair Wolkoff in the face-off circle. This one's won back by Schroeder. Keener on the puck. Got a stick handle behind the net. Makes a turning move around one. Sends it up the near side boards. Held in here by Becker. Becker throws it towards net. Wolkoff chops at it. Ugh. Becker on the puck and neutral ice. Wolkoff turns it back towards the blue line into the offensive zone. Wolkoff stick handling here. He's a right-handed stick. Tries to center one out front. Couldn't find his target. This one all the way down to Langston. He'll just tap it out here for Kornick. Stolen away, though. Turned back towards net there by Elfenbein. Easy save made for the goaltender. On the puck. Wolkoff tries to fire a shot, sent back out of the zone. It's going to be sent down the ice. An opportunity to play that puck for the Rockets, and all the way down to play it here is Schroeder. He's going to absorb a check there from Becker. Picked up by Elfenbein, and hard into the net there was Schroeder on the backside. Elfenbein trying to move past Wang. Wang, good pressure there, and the penalty's going to expire here shortly. Wolkoff on the puck, though, and some pressure for the Rockets. He has O'Keefe on the back post, tries to get it to him, and a nice job by Langston to knock it off of his stick. Man skating ahead, Santiago. Wang takes it himself. He's got Santiago on the drop. He does opt for him, fires a shot, missed the corner. Good opportunity there for Bo Santiago. Bo going to get the puck away for a moment, but it's sent back out to neutral ice, and back the other way comes Elfenbein, and that's an offside. Wolkoff's shot just after the whistle, 1:52 to go in the first.
Yeah, much different game for the Rockets here. Looked like they weren't quite awake. I'm sure they got in last night, but dropped 3 goals in that first period early this morning in that first game, but since then have looked really good. Dredge, especially in goal, has looked good for them.
8 shots faced by Dredge in this first period and has yet to give up a goal. Shot towards net, Langston able to get rid of that one. 7th shot faced by him in this game, and he's the only person that solved them, though, has been Aiden Bruyette. Klaus, big hit on Wong on the far side, held in here by Becker. Becker turns the puck over, high slot, and a backdoor pass saved there by Dredge. Back to the point, held in nicely. Evan Dredge has been the story of the weekend so far. He's done an excellent job in goal for the Rockets. To the far side, Bruyette watches as Paxton Keener gets it to his brother Peyton to the near side. Not able to chase that one down, and it's picked up here in the corner by Klaus. His pass goes awry. Morgan all the way out to play. It is Dredge. Dredge in a dangerous area as an Arkansas player's right out front, and he scores. Way out of his net to play it. And it's 2-1. That was Jack Lindstrom.
Yeah, that's just putting pressure on the goaltender and capitalizing on a mistake there. Dredge, coming out to play it like goaltenders do, but he's got to know which way to go with it, and made a mistake there, and Arkansas able to capitalize.
Yeah, hindsight 2020. We saw a play like that earlier this weekend with Brian Romero in the low slot area. Ended up falling over and accidentally passed it to the other team. Mizzou, who got the goal on that. In this case, Evan Dredge, who's been stellar, just kind of got caught in an awkward spot. Didn't know what to do with the puck. Well, Lindstrom gets it in the goal there. And Wong's on it. Bruyette through neutral ice. He's looking for a hat trick in this one. Bruyette up the far side boards. Chopped at a couple of times. The puck luck goes Arkansas's way this time with 10 seconds remaining in the period. Near side boards. Morgan holds the line. Ice Hogs trying to break out. Morgan says no to that, and time will expire here. Well, time expires. First period of action. 10-7 in the shots. The Ice Hogs leading in that category, and the lone goal given up by Dredge, just a mental error. He came out of the net to play the puck.
Yeah, good break there for the Hogs. It seems like they really weren't able to get much going. Couldn't solve the goaltender. there in that first period until he came out of the net and made that mistake. But, he'll try to clean that up, and Arkansas still has their work cut out for him. They're getting pucks towards the net, but really nothing in the back of the net. Dredge isn't giving up a whole lot of rebounds, and got to stay out of the penalty box as well. Arkansas had to kill off a penalty in that first period, but find themselves down a goal heading into the second.
A pretty good turnout here for this second game. About double the amount of people that we saw in the first game. So folks just coming out to enjoy some good Northwest Arkansas hockey action. I got to say, I wasn't expecting a crowd like this today, if I'm being completely honest, and it's nice to see all these folks come out and support the local program.
Yeah, it's great to see. We know the Razorbacks can pack this place as they did this weekend, but to see the youth program bringing out the parents and the fans, it's impressive to see. And, the kids like playing in front of a crowd. Anytime I had a crowd, you're going to play your best. You're coming out trying to show off what you got. So 2 more periods for these kids to put on a showcase, and 2 more periods for the Rockets to try to get a weekend split.
It's a different kind of energy whenever there's a crowd involved. You just feel the energy in the building. This used to be what a standard Saturday crowd for an Arkansas Razorbacks game used to look like. Now, these days, they are packing it out. Standing room only types, basically for every single game, including Friday night bouts. Well, back the other way come the Rockets. Long change period. Here's Wolkoff into the zone. Wolkoff to the far side. Tries to throw one on net and does. Nice save there by Langston. Back to the blue line. Eskoffer throws one towards net. Easily blocked down there by Rumenchik. Rumenchik just powers it up the boards. Becker just throws one down the ice. O'Keefe going to be the first one to the puck, and they are going to blow it dead. A little bit of a miscommunication between the refs there. One of them waving it off and the other one blowing it dead. .15 to go first period. Or second period, I should say. They haven't changed that on the clock just yet. Second period of action. 2-1 after 1 period of action here in the second game. 2 goals by Aiden Bruyette, both of which were solo efforts just about, skating it all the way up the far side boards into the zone. This one directly won back towards the goaltender, Dredge.
Saw a bit of this in the first game where Arkansas won a number of back-to-back face-offs from this exact spot and able to get some shots moving towards Dredge, but
kind of reminds you of the Ice Hogs a little bit. And by that I mean the Razorbacks. Shot towards net. Nordwald on the back post. Lifts the backhand. Nice save by Dredge. Chipped out in front. Played out of the air and shot and missed the net. Nordwald can't send it back out front. It's picked up by Mills on the far side. A couple of opportunities for the Ice Hogs there. Held in the zone at the blue line. Keener tries to make a toe drag move around one. Keener still on the puck. High slot, back post. Nordwald couldn't tip it on goal. Nordwald off the back of the neck. Centering pass missed its mark. Now to the high slot. Leonard's shot there is easily saved by Dredge.
Nice flurry there from the Ice Hogs. Getting a couple shots moving towards the net.
Just like you said.
Yeah, a couple rebounds out in front. Unable to put one home, and a little bit of a whiff on that last shot before Dredge was able to cover it up. But the Ice Hogs waking up here in the second.
Well, you ever get the puck on your stick and just think, I have too much time to think about what I'm going to do? I know I've never experienced that, but I'm sure you have, as this one's sent back down into the zone. To the near side, Schroeder on the puck. Pressured there by Klaus and Becker. Becker on it now. Becker looking out for an outlet pass on the near side. Bruyette just out of his reach and skating hard after it is Clark, and they're going to blow it dead for an icing. Clark beats him to the goal line. Cooper Clark, the coach's son. Selton Clark. Head coach on the other side, Rich Dredge. His son is in goal. Evan Dredge. So Cooper and Evan have that in common. Ice Hogs in the white jersey skating from right to left here in the second period. Shot towards the net there, blocked down into the corner, picked up here by Schroeder. Schroeder stick handling behind the net, makes a head fake, tries to tuck it home, and it just goes off the side of the net after a nice save there by Dredge. Near side boards. Held in nicely there by Clark. Clark up the near side. Has Wang with him. Wang looking for a pass to the back post. Does almost find his man. That was Santiago. Bo Santiago on the back door. Nice play there by Keener. Peyton Keener's been solid on that right side defense as this one's lost in the legs of Wang. Tries to backhand one towards goal. Wang still on the puck. Backhand pass blocked down in front of him by Becker. Becker's having a solid game on the defensive end for the Rockets. Santiago can't get it towards the net, and this one finally chipped ahead by the Rockets and skating hard after it. Here's Clark. Clark with Elfenbein in his hip pocket, sends it up the boards, finds Wang. Wang stick handling move around Becker, who's able to collect the puck for a moment. Schroeder takes it off of his stick. Schroeder stick handling through traffic, gets hooked up there by Becker. On the puck to the near side, O'Keefe. O'Keefe looking to work it out of the zone. Ice Hogs on the puck. Wang throws it towards the far side corner. Ice Hogs keep the pressure up. Keener on the puck. Keener stick handling. Has Wang on the back door. Keener couldn't find him. Wang tries to stick a stick in there, but it's blocked away again by Wolkoff. Becker on it. Becker slaps it to the far side boards, hits the glass, and it's dribbled down into the zone again by the Ice Hogs. On it here, Santiago. Santiago's backhand off the side of the net, comes to the near side. 11:49 to go, second period. Clark back in front. This is Schroeder. His shot saved by Dredge. Schroeder turning move in the corner there. Sent out the far side nicely by Levi Morgan, but it's held in again by Keener, who has Wang in front, who wasn't ready for the pass. He's kind of standing around in front, but it does come to the back post, shot wide of the net. Schroeder with a stick on his knees after that shot. Had an excellent opportunity to beat Dredge to tie this game up. 11:20 to go here in the second period. On the puck here, Schroeder. He'll dump it back into the zone, and on it again is Becker. Far side, out of the zone. Here come the Rockets. Wolkoff with a head of steam. He's right past Keener. Keener, after the centering pass, is shut down by Langston. Schroeder's going to lift it down the ice. This one chopped at by Morgan. They're going to blow it dead for an icing. Santiago with a head of steam. It's the international rule is what that is on the icing. Once it crosses the goal line off your stick, it's blown dead. That's how they play it in the international rule, which is funny because this is about a third of the size of an international sheet here. At the Jones Center, I know we make fun of the ice size all the time, but we are proud of having a sheet of ice here in Northwest Arkansas so that these kids can skate. To the near side, Eskoffer throws one towards the net, gloved out of the air. That's going to be a hand pass, or not. Back the other way. Lindstrom into the offensive zone. Lindstrom, the goal scorer in this game for the Ice Hogs. Now at the point, here's Wong. Wong, stick handling, throws a shot towards net, tipped by Lindstrom and saved by Dredge. Dredge able to get a glove on that one and steer it wide of the net. Back behind the net now. Trying to pick this puck up off the boards and lift it out of the zone. They do find Bruyette. Bruyette powers past one. Bruyette with a head of steam into the zone. This is where he scored from twice in the first, but not able to get the slapper on target as the puck was kind of on an edge. Wong, nice little head fake around one. Wong has a man on the near side. He's going to opt to skate it himself. Another toe drag move through another. Wong just onside. Wong on the back post. Wong skates it himself. Shot saved by Dredge. A good opportunity. It was all created there by Wong. Chris Wong.
Yeah, nice job just stick handling his way through the Rockets defense and able to get it to the net, but Dredge with an excellent save, and again, no rebound given up, but a good play there from Wong.
Face-off one back here by the Ice Hogs. Lots of pressure put on this period. 16 shots in this game. Only the one goal. Like I said, on the mental error from Dredge, he's been excellent when he's manning his crease. Bruyette on the puck. Bruyette behind the net. Bruyette below the goal line. He's been the standout player in this game outside of their goaltender. Rockets turn the puck over and a head of steam into the zone. Here comes Lindstrom, one of the goal scorers in this game. Lindstrom tried to fire a pass across, whiffed on it. Might be better for him, though. Rumenchik shot towards net. Dredge makes the save. That's some exciting action.
Yeah, good back and forth game, low scoring game, good goaltender play, good defensive play by both teams, and you're really seeing some good individual efforts on offense as well. But yeah, great job by Dredge. He's the reason this is still a one-goal lead for the Rockets.
Wasn't certain what to expect today, but this has been excellent hockey by both sides. 9:15 to go, second period. Keener dumps it down into the zone. Dredge, a little check on a guy who is screening the goaltender in front. Santiago is going to fight for it along the boards with Escoff to the near side. This one, stick down there by Clark. No high stick, and it's going to be picked up here by Keener. Keener, stick handling move to the far side. Tap pass ahead, and Northwest Arkansas works it into the zone. Just onside. That was Nordwald. Out of the zone, Wolkoff, no, not going to be able to get past Keener, and Keener makes a man miss. Keener with room to skate, shoots off the side of the net. Crowd got excited there as they saw the net flutter. Keener to the near side. Well, the first game, the Rockets had a tough time hitting the 4x6 frame. And even though there's a lot of shots from NWA, it feels like they've been missing it quite a bit in this one. Far side of the ice. Nice job settling that one down into the zone. A lot of speed is Santiago. Santiago shoots and saved by Dredge. You think they're going to beat him, and he just finds a way.
That could be demoralizing at times. You're giving him everything you got, but just can't get it past him. So Coach Clark got to tell his boys on the bench, keep shooting. Keep shooting. You've solved him a couple times today already. It's bound to happen again.
Dredge has not given up a goal in the blue paint since the first period of game one. And back the other way, Elfenbein on the breakaway, shoots, saved right out of the air. An excellent save on the other end and a tip of the cap from the other goaltender.
Yeah, I put that one on the highlight reel. Good back check, too, to kind of force that shot, really force his hand on it. But good individual effort once again on offense by the Rockets, and a good shot and a flashy glove save by Langston.
Face off to the right of Langston. This one held in at the blue line by Mills. He'll dump one along. Andrew Mills into the corner. It's going to be picked up here by an Ice Hogs player to the near side. Kornet trying to work it up the boards. Has Wang there. And this one knocked off of a player, Rumenchik. Rumenchik into the corner along with Kornet. And this one sent to the far side now. Klaus avoiding the check there. They get locked up. Schroeder and Klaus too. They've been locked up a few times in this game and the last game. As Bruyette has the puck, centering pass. Nice job by the Ice Hogs on the defensive end, and they'll take it out of the zone. Schroeder trying to blow by Becker, and does. Here comes Schroeder into the zone, has Klaus to contend with, shot saved. 19th shot of the game for the Ice Hogs. This one comes all the way down, and it's going to be an icing. 7:10 to go, second period. It's been a fun morning here. The sun has come up. Our cameras had to make several adjustments to the lighting that comes blaring through those windows at different points of the day. Jones Center wasn't designed to host any hockey, but it certainly does. And we're happy to have it. Face off to the left of Dredge. This is going to be won back by the Rockets, but picked up here by Paxton Keener in the corner. He's going to have to contend with Klaus. He blows by him. Nice pass in front here. Wong, stick handling move. Shot saved by Dredge.
Good work down low by the Ice Hogs. After losing that face-off, able to regain possession. And just good work down low. Dredge able to cover that one up, however.
Feels colder in here than normal days. Face-off one back here by the Ice Hogs to the near side. Kornick tries to keep it in the zone, and it's going to be Bruyette out the other way. Bruyette scored twice from this spot in the first period on the opposite side of the ice. A big hit laid on nicely by Rumanchik. To the far side, held in nicely there by Morgan. Centering pass, low slot area. Ice Hogs have trouble clearing it, but they do get it to the side boards. Nice turning move there by Wong. Wong just trying to work it out of the zone, but it's held in nicely by Bruyette. To the near side, Keener going to pick it off the boards. Keener has a man checking him. He does send it up the boards, and Becker can't hold it in the zone. And on retreat there is Levi Morgan. Towards the blue line, Bruyette sends one. Oh, whiffs on that one. Ice Hogs turn it back the other way. Bruyette on the puck, has a man in his hip pocket. That's Paxton Keener. Bruyette behind the net, 6:05 to go, second period. Rumanchik and Kornick on the ice, the D pair for the Ice Hogs right now. to match Becker and his partner, Levi Morgan. Klaus into the corner. He gets shoved off the puck momentarily. A good back check here by the Ice Hogs, and they've got room to skate up the near side boards. Here he comes. This is Wong. Wong had the excellent solo opportunity earlier. He's going to look for room to skate again. Wong, stick handling move to the far side, and Langston just ahead of the play as the puck hit him in the heel of the stick. And he couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, pass just off the mark there. Leads to that offside.
Well, story right now is still Evan Dredge, who's made 19 saves in this game. Clark and Wolkoff. Wolkoff on the puck now into the zone. Back post pass, missed the mark. Elfenbein just out of his reach. Ice Hogs trying to take it out of the zone, and they do. It does find its way by the Rockets defenseman. As Nordwald gets it to Santiago on the back post. Quick backhand shot. Nice save there by Dredge. So he was able to kick it aside. To the near side now on the puck. It's going to be Riley Leonard. Leonard's pass goes begging through the slot area. Nice stopping move by Nordwald. He's able to catch up to the puck. This one off the side of the net. Goes back behind the net now. Wolkoff tries to chip it to himself. Hits the back of the net. Wolkoff having trouble settling this one down. Just going to send it hard off the boards down the ice and get a stoppage. .445 to go, second period.
Arkansas, another offensive zone face-off. They fared well in the face-off dot. Still trailing by a goal here, latter half of the second period.
.445 to go, second period. 1-1 back by Nordwald, near side, and right through the wickets of Clark. And back the other way comes O'Keefe. Clark, a big hit on O'Keefe, and Elfenbein picks up the puck, fires a shot, saved by Langston. A good opportunity there by Elfenbein. This one sent down the ice, and it's going to be blown dead for an icing. Lots of stoppages in this one. Both teams, I think, with those tired legs, just content with sending it down the ice. They don't have to worry about not getting a change at this level. You can just ice the puck and get a change.
That's what I appreciate about my men's league. Is you guys are tired, just ice it. No NHL rules, we can go get a change, and us old guys appreciate that. And I'm sure the young guys do too.
On it here, Kornick out the far side, trying to find his defenseman partner. Well, the Ice Hogs have had trouble getting anything going. They've just been stymied in the neutral ice by the Rockets. Schroeder makes a turning move through the traffic. Schroeder trying to split the D, fires a shot saved by Dredge. Just seems like any shot that comes Dredge's way, he's able to see it all the way into the glove.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the Ice Hogs are really trying to pick corners or anything like that. They're just content to just get a shot away, and a lot of the times it's from that high slot area like that previous shot, and that's being caused by the defense really just shutting them down, not letting them get close to their goaltender Dredge.
Back to the point. Kornick, good job holding the line there, far side. Bo Santiago on it. Bo going to fire a low shot there, saved by Dredge. Behind the net, and this one's going to be swallowed up by the goaltender, and he's going to get a quick stretch in. 3:50 to go, second period, as Tom Petty blares over the loudspeakers here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with jumping on top of that puck either, getting a quick cover, letting your team reset. Good heads-up play by the goaltender.
Face off to the left of Dredge. Schroeder wins this one back, and Wang knocks it into the zone. On it, here's Santiago. Bo Santiago, stick handling move. Behind the net. Bo looking for a centering pass. Had a man on the back post. Couldn't pick the mark, though, as Wang was waiting for it. Stick on the ice as this one's sent out of the zone now by Klaus. Klaus on the puck, has Mills streaking near side. Lost control of it, and Northwest Arkansas has it. Stick handling move around two into the zone. Onside. This is Santiago. Bo Santiago centering pass off the skate of Wang. Wang has had a couple of opportunities that just have missed his stick in front of the net. Rumanchik blocked the side, and here come the Rockets into the zone. Shot here. Does a little change up towards Langston.
I think a quick whistle on that one. Kind of surprised people, but yeah, a little fluttering puck. coming towards Langston, keeping him honest on that one, having to make a save. 3:04 to play, 1-goal game. This is the second game between these two teams. They did play at 8 o'clock this morning. Northwest Arkansas coming away with a 4-1 victory in that game. The Rockets looking to get revenge here in game 2.
Lucky Sevens have scored in this game. 77, Aiden Bruyette, and number 7, Jack Lindstrom. A high shot save there. So they may have to rely on Jack Lindstrom to get another one. Well, the puck, there's no whistle. I don't know what happened there. The clock is now running again, and all of a sudden the Ice Hogs on the breakout. Keener of the Paxton variety, not able to get anything going. The Ice Hogs drop back. Lindstrom just sends one back towards neutral ice. It's going to be settled down here. Stick handled by Levi Morgan. Morgan going to chip one off the boards and out of play.
Yeah, it was an awkward sequence where Langston had it in his glove, and the referee told him to let it go and play on rather than drop it for a face-off. So, not sure what the thinking was there.
We'll bring the face-off to center ice. The take it here is Lindstrom for the Ice Hogs, and he wins it ahead, and here comes Keener. Paxton Keener on goal. He fires a shot, saved by Dredge. Shuts him down. A good opportunity for the Ice Hogs again. And it's just Dredge. A great job by Keener off the face-off. Paxton Keener. And oh, he almost lifted it over the shoulder. Dredge stays solid in goal. Face-off one here. Wolkoff to the near side. Becker going to be the first person after it. Takes an awkward bounce off the boards, and here comes Wolkoff the other way. Wolkoff with a head of steam into the zone, past Clark. Wolkoff into the zone, fires a shot, and this one's going to go out of play. 2:08 to go in the second period.
Yeah, Wolkoff can really flip the ice quickly. A lot of speed. Good with the puck on his stick. And of course, a good shot as well. I think the defender might have got a piece of that one. Chipped it up and out of play.
Face off. Shot towards the Ice Hogs net. Bounding puck in neutral ice and into the zone. Here's Keener. Keener has a man in front. Couldn't get it to him. That was Wong. Wong on the far side corner. It's a stopping move. Wong around one. Wong has a man on the back post. Pass shot. Scored by Keener. Ties it up. Well, a heads-up play by Wong to get it across to Paxton Keener, who was waiting on the back post, and the righty stick didn't miss. That one all set up by Chris Wong.
Yeah, nice little Olay move, and then freezes a man and just sitting wide open back post. Excellent job finding the open man. Unselfish play, and Arkansas ties this one up.
Well, the Ice Hogs all of a sudden with some momentum as they solve Dredge late in this period. 25 shots Dredge has faced in this game to this point. As this one comes all the way down on goal, and Langston able to cover it up. .151 to go in the second period. Now that got the crowd on their feet. Pretty good crowd on hand once again for these Bantam players. Low shot there. Whistles wide of the net. Comes to the near side. Up the near side boards. Koronek looking for his target. Koronek trying to work through the traffic there. On retreat now. Nordwald out the far side. Santiago looking for the puck. This one out of his reach and dumped back into the zone by Morgan. NWA on the outlet pass. Just offside. Ahead of the play was Riley Leonard. Weird how an offside works in hockey. The whole puck has to cross the line before the last skate does. They've kind of changed that rule in recent years at the NHL level to where you can hover above the line these days. But in that case, the puck was just stuck on the blue line and just ahead of the play was Leonard. We'll have ourselves a face-off outside the zone. Glove down here, nicely off the face-off and lifted into the zone by Rumanchik. Up the boards. Rumanchik able to hold the line. Santiago's shot goes skipping wide, and it's covered up there by Dredge. 2-2. The Rockets and the Ice Hogs tied up here. Been some good hockey today, as we stated. And good goaltending on both ends of the ice. Langston got beat twice pretty early. 2 goals on 3 shots, both by Bruyette. As Rumanchik fires a shot, and it's nabbed out of the air.
Good face-off win. Good shot from the point. Didn't quite get all of it, it didn't look like, but Dredge able to see it in all the way. Good glove save, and we'll do it again.
Face-off will come to the right here. This one's going to be won back by the Ice Hogs. Chipped up high into the air. Nordwall looking for the puck on the near side. Nordwall back to the point. Into the low slot. Nobody checking Leonard. Low shot saved by Dredge. But Leonard was unchecked in the slot area. 48 seconds left in the second period and a lot of room to skate. In goal, fires a shot, saved by Dredge. Oh, he shuts the door again.
He's putting him on the highlight reel today, that's for sure. Just a point-blank shot, nice little backhand.
Oh, he got that one with the blocker, between the body and the blocker. An excellent save. What a save there. Shot towards net. It's going to be picked up here. Leonard. Oh, what a pass through the traffic. Almost found the target. And that was Santiago. Brett Santiago, who was streaking in front. Santiago, centering pass, stolen away here by Wolkoff. Wolkoff, far side, stolen away again. Low shot there, saved by Dredge. 17 seconds to go in the period. Time trickling away. 29 shots by the Ice Hogs. Wolkoff all the way down the ice. They're going to say no icing. First one to it is Rumanchik. Out the far side. On it here, Santiago. Time to work, but it's shut down at neutral ice, and Ice Hogs may not get a shot off, and they won't. Leonard with the opportunity, and it's 2-2 at the end of 2. Deuces Wild.
Yeah, for a while, the Ice Hogs having a hard time getting one in the back of the net. The first goal they did score was a mistake Dredge made when he came out to play a puck, and just a wide open net for the Ice Hogs to get on the boards first. But finally, at the end of that second period, able to solve the goaltender and tie this game up at 2, and we got an excellent one as we head into the third.
Well, if you're in the Northwest Arkansas area, there is a Learn to Play coming up in the spring. You can sign your kid up. $250 is all it costs, and believe me, if you're talking to a hockey parent, $250, you wish you could get all your equipment for that much. But in this case, you can. You can get a stick and all the pads needed and necessary to play. So if you're in the Northwest Arkansas area for ages 4 to 12, I might be getting my daughter signed up this year, my 6-year-old, to start playing a little bit of hockey out here at the Jones Center. So exciting stuff. We're excited to see this game continue to grow in the area, and we appreciate the Dallas Stars Learn to Play program for supporting the Jones Center youth. Third period of action. And the final period of a long weekend. In a doubleheader here today, Santiago on the near side. Bo trying to knock it into the zone. Up to the near side now. It's going to be Keener in. Keener in onside, has Schroeder trailing him. Goes to the far side. Wang knocked it out of the air. Wang. Bounce pass to himself around Becker. Centering pass out front. Schroeder in the low slot. Backhand shot saved by Dredge. Rebound almost given up, but Dredge able to swallow it up.
Wasn't sure if that puck was actually going to go bouncing towards the net or not, but finally it did spring free, and able to kick out that right leg was Dredge.
Nice job by Clark to hold the line off the faceoff. This one sent down towards goal and steered into the half boards by Dredge to the near side. We're going to break out of the zone on the near side now is Klaus. Klaus gets locked up there with an Ice Hogs player. Schroeder going to pinch down towards the zone. Becker back to neutral ice, and back the other way comes Bruyette. He's got 2 goals from that exact same spot. Fires a low shot, and this time shutting the door. And learning from that was Langston. Back the other way. Ice Hogs towards the offensive zone now, and the Rockets will retrieve it. That was Becker up the near side. Schroeder gets the puck turned over. Santiago backdoor shot there, saved by Dredge. On it again. Bank pass up the far side there by Escoffer. It's going to be stolen away by the Ice Hogs and then picked up here by Becker. Becker going to send it back across the ice. A heady play there. Finds the open man, and here comes Bruyette. Keener on the back check makes the nice play on defense. Here comes Keener, 4-on-2, 4-on-3 the other way with a man coming off the bench. Keener with a head of steam, toe drag move, and it's stolen off of his stick. Nice defensive play on the back check there by Mills. In the corner. Centering pass, lost in some skates. Sent back up to Bruyette up the far side. He's going to take it back behind his own cage. Right-handed stick. He's going to work on the backhand here. Missed the pass there. Santiago's shot right into the chest.
Just a turnover, low slot area. Able to get a shot away, but put it right in the heart of the goaltender rather than trying to pick a corner. But sometimes those pucks pop free and you don't quite expect it, and you just try to get a shot away rather than taking a half a second to aim it. And I think that's the case there.
13 minutes to play here in this third period. 2-2 game right now. This guy has a goal here, Lindstrom. He'll make a turning move. Oh, beats Wolkoff. He's got some room to skate now. Getting pressured there by Levi Morgan. The near side, Romanchik. Oh, nice back check by O'Keefe, and he gets it off his stick, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Wolkoff making it a 1-on-1. Blows by his man. Wolkoff couldn't get a shot on goal as Kornick on the back check. Kind of got run by. Elfenbein now, a low shot wide of the net. Kornick got beat there initially and then got the stick lift off on Wolkoff. And back the other way, Wong's got a man wide open on the far side. A lead pass into the zone just out of the reach of Keener. He's going to run it down. Centering pass is blocked down nicely on the back check again by Levi Morgan. Good defensive stick in Levi Morgan, and this one sent back out of the zone off the stick of Kornick and back the other way. Elfenbein in the hip pocket of Kornick. He's got Rumenchik with him. On the puck are the Ice Hogs. They'll work it out of the zone. Back to neutral ice. On it here is Becker. He'll send it to the near side zone. Lindstrom. 11:30 to go, third period. Lindstrom, near side. Wong. Looking to break out. Wong. Stopping move. Wong. To break out near side. Romanchik. Far side. And a nice job there to knock it out of the zone by Paxton Keener. Going to blow that one dead for an offside as it just trickled over the line. 11:09 to go in the third.
It's good patience by the Ice Hogs trying to break out of their own zone, but just staying home in their defensive position were the Rockets, and able to break that up and eventually force an offside.
Face off one back here are the Ice Hogs looking to work it into the zone. That's Keener. He chips it back into the Rockets zone. Rockets will retrieve it out the far side now from Escoffer. It does find its way to neutral ice, and the Ice Hogs have to check up the offside, and they do. Keener, good patience there to wait for the offside checkup. Fires a shot and scores! Unassisted, Peyton Keener.
Yeah, you said it, just waiting for the offsides. Excellent patience once again, and good awareness of where your teammates are. And you know, he just steps into the zone, and I mentioned they've been putting it right into the heart of the goaltender. That one, he picks his spot.
Just under the glove, yeah.
Just like that, the Ice Hogs have their first lead of this second game.
3-2, and come back from the Ice Hogs. 3 unanswered goals in this one. Had 3 unanswered in the first game that came in the first period. before the Rockets got on the board, and just getting late into the doubleheader here, and you can start to see a little bit of the tiredness from both of these squads. We'll see what the Rockets have left in the tank. Soccered along by the goal scorer Keener. He's got the game winner to this point if the result holds. Mills on the puck. Lost it on the near side. Leonard turns it back into the zone. Towards net, but wide. Back behind the net now. Nordwald on the far side boards. Sent back into the zone. Rockets look to clear. Bruyette, little tip pass, finds Klaus. Klaus. Keener runs him down. Peyton Keener. Looking like some famous University of Arkansas defenseman back there. Able to run basically anybody down. See how much time he gets here in the latter half of this game. Here's Bruyette. Bruyette with 2 goals in this game. Has Klaus on the near side. Bruyette taking it himself. Backhand shot saved there by Langston. Out the far side. A little shot there saved by Dredge. Oh, through a couple of Ice Hogs players. Bruyette trying to fight for the puck and does, and then Schroeder comes back to make the play. Going for a spill over there is Nordwald. He's going to cover the puck up and send it to the near side, and that's going to be a hand pass. That was almost a heady play.
Yeah. Does get whistled for the hand pass, but Arkansas 3-2 lead. A lot of hockey left to play. 9:17 remaining here in this third period, but the goaltenders have really been the story of today. Sam Langston, Evan Dredge down at the other end for the Rockets. Let's see how they play to close this game out.
Volkov on the puck. Back to neutral ice. O'Keefe looking to work it into the zone. O'Keefe stick handling here. He'll send one down, and Schroeder's able to block it away. Becker on the puck now. 9:17 to go in this game. The result stands. The Ice Hogs be the winners. Kornick, the stinger, comes off the ice. Hopefully he's okay. Took an awkward spill. Elfenbein to Volkov. Shot saved there by Langston. Far side boards. Cooper Clark will lift that one out.
Nice kick save there by Langston. Steers the rebound to the corner. Good fundamentals from the young goaltender.
We got a cool goaltender number. I've never seen an 8 in goal. I think it's fun at this level.
Yeah, it's like the new NFL where any position can be any number.
I can't wait to see offensive linemen wear 11.
That was kind of the opposite growing up. I was goalie my first year, wore number 31, and then kept that 31 even as a skater throughout my entire playing career. So
I like the number 2. I like everything about it.
Cool.
I'm glad we had this moment. Face off, one back now, and the Rockets are out and at the point. Wang trying to work it out of the zone into the offensive zone. Here comes our Northwest Arkansas, NWA. The head of steam, Schroeder, back post pass, saved by Dredge. Oh, he stole it out of the air.
And Santiago can't believe it, just hands on his head. Excellent cross-ice pass, and he had a lot of net to work with, but I think the shot was just off the mark and helped Dredge out a little bit. Put it right into the thick of his pads, and good save by the goaltender.
Yeah, just hit the toe of his stick, it looked like there. Ensuing face-off, tied up, and won here by Wang, who tries to fire a shot, hits the linesman in the helmet there. Finally picked up by Volkov. Volkov up the far side. Volkov stick handling through center ice now and into the offensive zone. Is knocked off his stick there by Keener. Who else? And here comes Santiago. Just had an opportunity to score, and Bo Santiago's shot goes begging. Near side boards. Rockets scrum for it here on the near side. Ice Hogs down there as well. O'Keefe trying to dig it out of the boards. The centering pass is easily swallowed up there by Dredge. 35 shots for the Ice Hogs, 3 goals. Still an excellent save percentage.
Yep, just peppering him with shots. He's making the saves he needs to make, which is what you want out of your goaltender.
Face off to the left of Dredge. It's going to be won back by the Rockets. Back to the blue line, though, and Kornick just chips it into the zone. Good to see him back out on the ice after taking that stinger, that hip stinger earlier. Bruyette on the puck. Bruyette stick handling around one. Bruyette looking for a pass to the near side, finds Klaus. Klaus not able to control it, though, and it's sent back towards the blue line there by Rumanchik. Wong, stick lifting there on Becker. Wong trying to shield his man off the puck, gathers it in the corner. Wong behind the net. Wong has a man out the far side if he wants him. He's going to make a turning move instead for himself. Wong has Keener on the back post, but fires a shot instead, saved by Dredge. Far side. Lindstrom checked hard into the boards. A nice defensive play again by Levi Morgan. And they're able to clear the zone. The Rockets are. The Rockets have it now and neutralized, and here comes Bruyette. Bruyette with a couple of guys trailing the play. Tries to load up a shot. Nice save. Fought off by Langston. Bruyette, a high-volume shooter, trying to, lift that one up on the stick, going for the Michigan. Wasn't able to get it settled down. High off the boards. Bruyette, takes a knee there. They're not going to call a trip there. Rumanchik into the zone, onside. Wong lost the puck. Another defensive play by Morgan, and back the other way comes Mills. Mills loads up a slapper, bounding puck towards net, and it's saved again.
Yeah, well, another one of those kind of awkward in-betweeners where it starts at one height and drops before it gets to you. A little split ball action, but Langston able to see it all the way in.
15 consecutive saves from Langston in this game. Gave up 2 goals on 3 shots to start the game, and then has really settled in. This one sent down the ice, out of his net. First one to it, Santiago, but it's no touch-up rule.
Yeah, good hustle. Almost got there just in time.
Both Santiago boys, they are fast on their skates.
Do a lot of power skating here in Northwest Arkansas, mainly led by Coach Greg Betzold. Definitely showing up here on the ice today.
Short bench for St. Louis. Once again, the Rockets trying to net the tying goal here as the Ice Hogs power it out of the zone and down the ice. Here's Leonard. Leonard has a man in front, tries to center it here, and a nice job shutting him down on the back end by Escoffer. Out the far side, Morgan trying to clear the zone. Morgan has to retreat. Escoffer pressuring the play in the corner. Nordwald off the side of the net. His puck, no whistle yet, as it's trying to be picked off now. And here's Keener. He's going to fire a shot wide. Well, that's twice where we've had a weird no whistle. But I guess the puck was still free on the near side into the zone. This is Wolkoff. Wolkoff with the trailer. And he takes a big check. A little shoulder to shoulder, and Wolkoff is down. On it, here's Clark. Wolkoff back to his feet, and this one's sent down, and it's offside. 5:26 to go. A big hit laid on there by Nordwald. Frank Nordwald, and with a name like that, you're going places. Could be an enforcer.
Yeah, Wolkoff's a big kid, and we'll hope he's all right. Took a big bump there, but just trying to weave his way in and out of traffic, and I think one too many moves before he finally met an Arkansas body in front.
It's always tough being the big kid on the ice, too, because you're going to have 3 or 4 guys going at you at all times. And, those guys aren't going to slow up for you just because you're much larger, Santiago on the puck. Tough angled shot saved there by Dredge. Hope Wolkoff's okay. He is in some pain over there on the bench, it looks like, as Mills centering pass up the far side. Wang into neutral ice. Finds Schroeder. Schroeder stick handling around Becker. Schroeder to the backhand. Gets caught up there with Wang. Comes back to the point. Rumanchik fires a shot. Tipped in front there by Wang. Another shot there saved. 38th shot of the game.
That's saved by Dredge.
Just like the university team, a lot of volume.
Yeah, a lot of volume. Not all quality shots, but Again, good save there by Dredge. No rebound given up. They're going to need him late in this game. They did pull the goaltender in the first game, being down 2 goals. We'll see if they do so again if it gets to that point.
Behind the net, Yang. Wang. Centering pass to the back post. Schroeder. To the point. Stolen away by the Rockets. Bruyette, a 2-time goal scorer in this game. Klaus lifts it into the zone. Some pressure now for the Rockets. Let's see if they can sustain it. To the near side, Romanchik up the near side boards. Becker able to hold the line and knocks it back into the zone for Klaus at the high slot. Klaus stick handling, gets the puck settled down, a centering pass, and Mills just ahead of the play. Behind the boards there, centering pass again by Klaus, goes off the back of the net, and Romanchik tries to tip it off the boards, but it's stolen away by Mills. Now Klaus, another centering pass. Good job with the paddle there by Langston to stick it out. Behind the net. To the near side. Romanchik turns the puck over. Mills lost it in the boards, and it's tipped up the boards here by the Ice Hogs. They're trying to power it out of the zone, but a good pinch down there by Becker. Centering pass. Bruyette to the far side. He's going to make a turning move with it and dump it back into the zone. Nice centering pass there on goal. Sam Langston just continues to impress.
Yeah, same with Bruyette. I said it earlier in the game, but just the quickness of which he gets his shot off. He's just holding the puck, and all of a sudden, just that little snapshot, and he gets a lot of power on it. And that's what beat Langston on those first 2 goals of the game, and Bruyette. Definitely one to watch here in the latter half of this game with the Rockets trailing by a goal.
A walk-off with his jersey off. I don't think he'll be returning in this game, so the bench is shortened to 8 here for the Rockets. He is getting checked out. He's holding his shoulder, and hopefully he's okay. Up the boards far side, Keener, a little chip pass in front, shot there, high of the net. Good back check there by Becker. Stolen again. Wong. Bank pass to himself. Has a man on the back door, unable to get it to him. Lindstrom posted up in front. Wong takes a spill behind the net. Defensive play there by Morgan. Morgan to the near side boards now, and it's going to be taken away by Becker. Becker up the near side. Has O'Keefe. Lost it in O'Keefe's skates. This one sent into the zone. Clark up the boards. Keener into the zone, onside. Keener. Paxton. Oh, centering pass just out of the reach of Lindstrom. 2:26 to go in the third. This is Peyton Keener. He'll fire a low shot, saved by Dredge. Well, there's going to be some good takeaways for both of these teams leaving this game and leaving this arena after a doubleheader this weekend. St. Louis hanging with Northwest Arkansas with the abbreviated bench all weekend long, or in both games today. They've got a lot of spunk over there, and they're still in this one. 2:07 to go. They did lose Walkoff, who is still getting checked out by one of the coaches for the Rockets. This shot towards net, saved, but the rebound given up. This one's going to sputter out of the zone. Ahead on the play, here comes Lindstrom. Lindstrom able to blow by a man. Nice pass on the back post, and Keener wasn't able to settle it down. Paxton to the point. Paxton and Peyton on the ice right now as it goes behind the net for Wong. Chris Wong. Nice turning move around one. Nice toe drag move through another. Has a man on the back post. Tries to get it to him, and Lindstrom couldn't put it on goal. Just out of his reach again. It feels like it has been for most of the game for Lindstrom. Keener going to be the first one to it. He's got man in his hip pocket there is Klaus. Good job by Keener, the turning move behind the net, and that one does hit a player on the bench.
Minute 18 to play. We'll keep an eye on Dredge, the goaltender, to see if they do pull him at some point, but looks like they only have 2 players on the bench to be able to put out in place of their goaltender.
Face-off will be to the left of Langston. Nordwall does win it. Kornick behind the net. Romanchik on it. Romanchik up the far side. Nordwald, nice little tip pass around one and into the offensive zone. Nordwald shut down by Morgan. Santiago. Brett Santiago deep into the zone. Leonard, centering pass. Santiago posted up out front, not able to put it home. Romanchik, nice shot there. Goes wide. Nordwald trying to get it on goal, but it's just swallowed up there. 48 seconds left in the third period. And the Ice Hogs with all the pressure right now. Let's see if the Rockets can get one more push to end this game.
Ice Hogs with a nice comeback today. Went down 2-0, but 3 unanswered goals leaves them up 3-2 with 48 seconds remaining.
Bruyette to take the face-off here against Nordwald. It's going to be one ahead here by Nordwald. Centering pass on goal, and Dredge able to swallow it up. 43 seconds to go. We'll be wrapping up the long weekend. If you enjoyed this broadcast, feel free to tune in to any of the Razorback hockey broadcasts brought to you by myself and Corry Porter. We do all of the Arkansas home games, the university home games. And we're glad to bring you a special showcase this weekend. Tough angled shot here, and the Rockets lift it back towards the neutral zone. The Hogs will be on the road next weekend. The Razorbacks, that is, and just ahead of the play was Leonard. On it, here's Nordwald, 18 seconds to go. So if you're tuning in for that, they will be on Web Sports Radio. Steve Caston will have the call of that game. Quick shot saved in front. 5 seconds to go. Leonard, another shot saved again. Oh, a highlight reel save to end this one, and why wouldn't there be from Dredge? 41 shots, 38 saves from Dredge, and the difference, unfortunately, in this game is 1 goal. This one sent down the ice, and the Ice Hogs sweep the series. Well, that was some fun hockey this weekend, Corey.
Yeah, absolutely enjoyed it. I get such a wide range in the hockey I get to watch between my kids playing at the 8U level here for the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs, and we call the games for the university, so it's nice to come out here and see what else Northwest Arkansas has to offer, see what the future looks like, perhaps for my boys as well, to see these 14U Bantams playing, and really impressed with the hockey, level of hockey we saw out here. Impressed with the goaltender play on both sides with both Sam Langston and Evan Dredge at the other end of the ice. A lot of skill on display between puck handling, shooting. We mentioned Bruyette for the Rockets. Quite a shot on him there. The stick handling of Wong, Keener. Some good players here in Northwest Arkansas, and really good to come out and see some good hockey on a Sunday morning.
Excited to see this program grow. These kids, obviously, the next level for them is going to be the high school level. So interested to see how this program continues to grow here in Northwest Arkansas. Again, a special thanks to the University of Arkansas for allowing us, or University of Arkansas hockey team for allowing us to use their broadcast space to showcase some of the youngsters in this area as they stand at center ice and posing for a photo there. The lone home games for the Bantam team this year, and they do take this one by a final score of 3-2. 4-1 in the first game for the Ice Hogs, 3-2 in this one, and that'll be our finals for this weekend. Well, that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys next time on the Razorback Hockey YouTube channel. For Corry Porter, I'm EJ Sanders. So long from the Jones Center.